going on, guys? This is Michael MGF, and today I'll be doing another custom LEGO minifigure showcase video, and for this video I've got Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, and to those of you who have seen this figure already, you're probably wondering, why did you wait all this time to finally do this video? Well, basically, I really wanted to do this showcase right around the time that Ghost Rider was actively on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but then the mid-season finale happened, and spoilers for Season 4, Ghost Rider kind of goes away for quite a while, and I figured at the time, alright, he'll be back in a few episodes, I'll do the showcase then, it'll be fine. He didn't come back on the show until the season finale, just these past couple weeks. So I was like, well, great. He's been sitting on my desk ever since, but hey, if I did this showcase back then, before he started using the chain, I probably wouldn't have had it for the video. So hey, at least I got a cool set piece out of it. And Season 4 was amazing, by the way. Absolutely the best they've done in the entire series thus far, and I absolutely cannot wait for Season 5. I have no idea how they're going to top Season 4, because it was just so damn great. But anyway, let's get started. Alright, here we go. So, the making of this figure pretty much started immediately after the Season 4 premiere, because I was not expecting the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider to be as incredible as they portrayed him throughout Season 4, or at least the first half and the end of the second. So, I was blown away by his first appearance. Absolutely blown away, and I just immediately had a creative drive to just really want to tackle a figure of him and make him in LEGO, and so I immediately went on Bricklink, ordered a LEGO Ghost Rider head, and then got to work. Now, why did I use the LEGO Ghost Rider head when I could have potentially attempted a sculpted skull? I could have done any other number of things to portray Ghost Rider's skull and the flames emitting from his head, but I decided that I would go with the LEGO piece and paint my own skull because I simply wanted to retain the trans orange element that came with this piece, and that's really it. Other than that, I probably would have considered any other number of options, but I just loved this piece so much, and I knew if I painted a skull to the best of my ability, I could make this look really damn cool, and I think I succeeded in doing that. Hopefully you do too. Let me know what you think down in the comments, but regardless, early versions of the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider skull here originally had wider eyes, but I ultimately ended up thinning those out a bit, slanting them a bit more, and I think I really nailed the look and design of his skull, and I'm super happy the way this looks when I finished this figure back in November. So yeah, other than that, the rest of the figure is pretty much just Robbie's jacket, his leather jacket, and his pants, and so the leather jacket is all painted. This entire figure is fully painted, obviously minus the trans orange flames coming from his head, and so pretty much the only thing that isn't self-explanatory here would be the fact that I did paint the exposed skin underneath both of his gloves on both hands, and you can see that on that hand and then on this hand here, and then also I painted a pair of tiny tactical cuffs for his jacket, and so it kind of makes it look a lot more like an actual jacket. It's just a really great transition from arm to hand, and I also painted a little bit of light gray onto those cuffs too. And you might be wondering, why did I use light gray when really Robbie's the color on his jacket and on his shoes is more so like a dirty white? Well, to be honest, and I've said this before, working with white paint sucks. It's just not fun, and so I decided I would just paint everything in light gray, and it ended up working out just as well, and I'm super happy the way this figure ended up turning out when I finished him back in November, like I said. So yeah, and the back is pretty much just more wrinkles within the jacket and an extension of the design the design that starts on the front. I can words. Anyway, how does the chain attach if I painted design work onto both hands? So basically, I have to take one of the hands off, remove the cuff temporarily, and then take a standard black minifigure hand and use that as the hand to hold the chain, because I do not want the design that I painted onto both hands ever getting damaged, of course, and attaching this stud to the hand would definitely do that, so I have to use a blank hand if I want Robbie to wield this chain, and so that's pretty much what I just did there. Pretty self-explanatory, not much else to add, but I'm really glad I got to, get this accessory for this minifigure all this time later, because he was not using the chain up until like the very end of the mid-season finale, after I had pretty much already finished the figure and posted like the final photo and everything. So yeah, chains, man, trans orange chains, pretty cool. Didn't even know it was a thing until I saw someone post one on Instagram. So anyway, there you go, guys. That is it for the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider minifigure. As much as I wish I could tell you I will have a Daisy Johnson to one day pair with this figure, I cannot promise that. I don't have time to make that figure as much as I would absolutely love to. But for now, Ghost Rider, let me know what you think. We're going to wrap this up.
Come for that?
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna need to take this. Alright guys, there you go. That is it for the showcase on the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider figure. And if you enjoyed the showcase video and maybe found yourself inspired to make your own Ghost Rider or other characters from the show, then be sure to let me know by dropping this video a like below and or your opinion on the figure, or anything you like or dislike about it down in the comments. Seriously, you guys are the reason that I do this, and it always means a lot. But yeah, if you want to keep up with other things that I'm currently working on, upcoming projects such as a Wonder Woman figure, potentially figures, then definitely check out my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links to all three of those are always down in the description below, and there I'm also going to be posting previews for not only Wonder Woman figures that I'm working on, but also for The Flash and Spider-Man Homecoming, not necessarily in that order, but you'll see it all over there before you see it here, just like you saw Ghost Rider over there 6 months before you saw it here. That usually doesn't happen, so you don't have to worry about that, but for when it does, it's probably a good idea that you do check those things out if you care. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. I'm going to get back to working on the Wonder Woman figure that I've started, and also potentially reviewing that set so I can use the pieces from it to finish that figure. None of this is relevant to the video you're watching now, so I'm going to go and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, bye-bye! On the figure, anything you like or disagree. What? Wondering, why are you showcasing this video? What? Showcasing this video? Hey, I need to borrow that. I'm super excited to be doing another custom LEGO minifigure.